That's smooth.
Yep. Phone,
All right, all right.
wallet, keys. Oh shit.
You clocking out after serving the white man for 8 hours?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't want people to say I'm racist for saying that. It's just a saying, people. Relax. I mean, even is, your boss probably is a white man or like
Actually,
somewhere along the line, you're probably like, saying white man. So I'm probably not wrong in saying that.
Let me hit that like. All right.
Hey, yo, Charlemagne, we live?
All right.
What's going on, viewers? How y'all doing today? Going live a little early just to address something real quick. Only a few people been complaining about the recent ads that have been appearing on the video, right? After, obviously, not when it's live, but after the video's processed and it's on YouTube and everything like that. Some people have been complaining about the amount of ads, which is honestly ridiculous. And let me explain to you why it's ridiculous, right? So what pretty much how it works is, there's a system that you can check for YouTube to automatically place ads on really long videos, such as the podcast, right? It's called suggested ad placement. And I've started using that, obviously. And the reason why it's kind of ridiculous for people to complain about it is because this podcast is about 2 hours to 2.5 hours sometimes. And it doesn't make any sense. And the ads, there's like maybe 6 to 8 ads that YouTube automatically placed, which are 30 seconds. So essentially what people are complaining about
damage control
is 2.5 minutes is complaining about 2.5 minutes of an ad out of 2 hours.
Yeah, I clicked on the video. I seen about 30 ads.
That is ridiculous. No, you can't even put 30 ads if you wanted to. It's 6 to 8 ads that accumulate to 2.5 minutes, and people are complaining about that on a 2.5 hour podcast. Maybe I need to break this to y'all.
No, maybe did you forget where you at? That's what you forgetting.
Maybe I did. But I can't let where I'm at dictate what I do. I can't. Because
I'm just saying, as far as people complaining, you already know like where you at.
They complain about everything. Also, like y'all got to realize, like y'all watch this podcast for free, but maintaining this podcast ain't free. Like putting it on SoundCloud is not free. I pay for that. I paid to put this on SoundCloud out of my own pocket. Like when we first started, especially. I've never said hey, I need I need help to pay to put this on SoundCloud. Yeah, I would never know I pay to put this on SoundCloud because I don't bring them none of that to the viewers.
People saying that you should disable ads and they're not trying to watch ads at all.
But that's too bad.
Hold on, did you explain to them that's how you get paid?
Well, that's what I'm explaining why it's there. Like I gotta, I pay for things like SoundCloud. Like we're developing a website that costs money. All of these things cost money to maintain, right? I don't know what people expect. Like it's just like anything else that a business that needs to maintain. Like the reason on TV why they run commercials is because they gotta pay bills too. This is no different. I gotta pay to put stuff on SoundCloud. Like the website, like Jimmy paid some of that money. That money for the website hosting. Mm-hmm. Logo and design, all this stuff costs money. So I don't know why people think just all this stuff is just free. It's free for y'all. It's not free for me. So, and I'm not taking out of the Patreon. The Patreon is all of these main members' money. That's split between them. I don't take.
Yeah, because people like you get Patreon. So why you got ads?
Yeah, I don't take out of the Patreon. So for anybody who's confused about that, okay. So that's why I obviously put ads on this for people who need explaining to, and for the people who are donating, I appreciate that. So yeah, I just needed to explain that real quick for the people who wanted to complain about 2.5 minutes of ads on a 2-hour video. It's like, I don't know.
Is it ads that just flash, or does it actually run a fucking ad?
I think It's the ones that are like 30 seconds, but they give you
it breaks the video up
after 5.
Oh, it breaks the video up. All right.
Yeah, it's like it comes in whenever there's like a pause.
It happens like every 20 minutes. The ads come in, like
right.
So like every 20 minutes, that's like 8 ads, 6 to 8 ads. It ranges, like it's random. So
say all your funny shit 15 minutes in.
Apparently. So yeah, just wanted to explain that real quick. Because people always want to find something to complain about.
Well, even though it's explained, they're still gonna complain. So
yeah.
It's the crumb side.
It's never gonna be enough.
Hey yo, bottom line, let them live, brother. Let them live.
Mm-hmm. Where's Bond?
I know they going ham, right? Let me see.
Where's Bond at?
And probably arguing in some YouTube comment section or something.
And also, you know, the only thing I do take out of Patreon is the money to for the giveaway, which, you know, that guy, you know, for the game giveaway, like the $50 one on PSN, Steam, or Xbox Live. That's the only thing that gets taken out of that. So yeah.
Jay looked like he donated $10.
Yeah, we appreciate all the support. So yeah, we can get this podcast started.
Oh, it ain't start yet. That was just all damage control. Okay.
Yeah, it was. A little bit of PR talk, you know. And I was getting my Dr. Trey on. So Weapon Wheel Podcast, episode 79. We on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play. I'm gonna try to work on getting this on Spotify. I tried it months ago, but I was having trouble. It seemed like they were only making it exclusive to certain people to put your podcast on Spotify. I don't know if it's changed now, but I'm gonna look it up and see. That would be hot, you know, trying to get this in as many places as possible. So I'm gonna look that up that up today. So yeah, iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play. If you want to support the Patreon, that's patreon.com/weaponwheelpodcast. All the main members links are in the description, so you know you can check those out. Make sure you subscribe to everybody. Facebook also in the description, and Twitter. And make sure you like the video.
Somebody had hit me up and asked when is Brian going to live stream that game, because his request was way before Jack Move, and Jack Move already finished his.
So the reason why because Jack Move's a real one, you know. Shout out to Jack Move. He beat Resident Evil 7 in one night. We could get into that a little bit after. I want him to be here for that. But yeah, Jack Move is a real one. It was, what was the dude's name who requested it? Dweeb. Yeah, I think it was Dweeb. Yeah, Dweeb. Yeah, so yeah, and it was, and dude said it was well worth the money. You know, seeing him play that. He did it in one sitting overnight. Now, Black Bond, the master race, this motherfucker could not figure out how to use OBS to live stream to YouTube. The genius, the motherfucker who beat Mega Man at 2 years old.
Hold on, he don't know how to. What?
He did not. He could not figure out how to live stream to YouTube from OBS. Yes, the same nigga that is a genius, the prodigy who beat Mega Man at 2 years old. Yes, so that's why on my channel I made the video explaining my OBS setting. That was for Black Bond.
How the fuck did he not know how to live stream, dog?
Bruh.
And he want us to believe he beat Mega Man when he was fucking 2-3 years old. Fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying. I called him Dewey. My bad. His name is D Web.
Even if you use fucking Shadow Play, it's like one button.
I told him to try Shadow Play. Shadow Play like didn't work well for me. So I don't know. But either way, I'm like this dude who like debugs and finds a way to get all these impossible PC games to work. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to figure out this live stream. So that's why I made the video, because I'm trying to get him, you know, to do it as soon as possible. Because this dude paid his money to see Bond do that already. So Bond should already be on it. He should be able to figure it out. Apparently the master race isn't so smart.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I'm like, Bond, this will be real fucking easy if you had a console, but you know.
It's real fucking easy with a PC.
That's what you will master race, but like it sounds like you need a console right now, Bond.
Yeah, I just realized it's easier to do it for a PC than it is to do for a console. If you were, that's yeah.
It's I don't know. It sounds like he needs the ease of a console. He can't handle the PC. That's what it sounds like to me.
How the fuck you don't know how to live stream though, man? He need to go. He should have been brought up on charges on. You don't know how to live stream. All that shit you be talking and you don't know how to live stream.
Yeah, so that's why that's taking so long. Yeah, make sure y'all like the video. We appreciate y'all. Let's get to these intros. So first, we got two patrons on today. First is Bearcino. Now, Bearcino is the first and only $100 Master Ball patron. So this man is at the $100 tier. I don't know what job he got. I don't know what he do in the hood. I don't care. I don't care how you get it. We just appreciate it.
All right, man. Y'all just enjoy while it's there. I can't do this shit forever. It's pronounced B Arsenal, aka the Patreon God.
Yo, why you always fucking niggas' names up, BG?
Why you acting like these names is like real names though?
They said Bearcino.
I said Bearcino. He said Bear Arsenal. Like, my bad.
I said B Arsenal.
Oh man.
I could put a hyphen in it for you, BG.
That would help.
Yeah.
No, you gotta put it in big ass letters. That's what you gotta put.
Yeah, I ain't going. So you know exactly how to pronounce his name when you read it?
Yeah, I knew as soon as I seen it.
No, you didn't.
Son, I'm sorry. I knew.
Hey, real talk. Jack Move pronounce it right on stream. First nigga to do it.
Hey, man, niggas not like. Come on, man. God damn.
Listen, it's a screen ID, right? It's not like it's in the fucking dictionary.
You fucked up Dweeb. You called him Dweeb when it's D-Web.
That's how his name looks, though. It don't look like Dweeb.
It looked like D. I thought it looked like D-Web, but I was following you.
There was no dash. There was no dash.
It just looked like D-Web, though.
It looked like D-Web with no dash.
I gotta stop following you.
Okay, you're right. It's me. I'm wilding.
Yeah, man.
I'm wilding.
Because when I was looking at it, I said D-Web. Then you was like Dweeb. I was like, oh, maybe he told him. So I was like, fuck it, Dweeb.
All right, man. It's what you know. I'm about to make you the chairperson of pronunciations on the podcast. You right.
We know I got my issues, but God damn.
And if you ever fuck up, just know I'm gonna be right there to correct you.
Listen, we already know I got my issues. I'm just saying, God damn.
All right, man. Listen, if you want to volunteer to be the chairperson of grammar school in the pronunciation, you can be the chairperson. I can give you that role. Since everybody got a problem with me, how I say shit. All right, okay.
Everything straight, man. Everything straight.
All right, but yeah, we appreciate your your $100 donation so far. And
shout outs.
And also Real Visions.
Hey man, what's up? It's your friendly neighborhood gaming god, the Real Visions. I'm here.
I don't. There can only be one God, but I'm gonna let you.
Last time I checked, you were above my gears, but
what?
Oh,
you want to bring up Gears?
Oh, that's a hardcore game. That's why he brought that up.
He brought up Gears. Okay,
you wanted him to bring up Uncharted, some casual.
Bring up
shit.
anything else.
Anything else,
I will mop you.
Man, you can't mop me and shit, bro. Let's go.
Because you were in that. He's talking shit because he was in that game. He was in that night we was playing Gears.
Oh yeah,
he did alright. He wasn't spectacular. I don't think he was number one anytime.
Bro, go back and watch the stream, bro. I was bodying you, bro. It was just.
Oh, he was on the other team. Fuck.
You probably did alright. I don't know.
Yeah, BG, you got outplayed by a woman that night. Just want to say that.
You did too.
First of all, no, I did not. Fuck is
that first game. I think
Erica did not. No, nigga, no.
I'm pretty sure Erica was on top.
And
of
I was MVP of the night. I had the best match of the night. Let's just hold that.
But Erica was on top of you the first match. I remember.
I don't think so.
We can go back and look.
Well, I mean, listen. If she was, that's because I was distracted.
Okay. All right. Sure. Damn. Let's go with that. All right, Jimmy.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm here. I ain't got much to say other than let's get into.
You never got much to say. We ain't surprised.
Yeah, you know what, man? Let me. Matter of fact, he didn't hit my intro. Let me hit him with the intro, man.
Yeah, let's hear this shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I can take the beat. I can take the hate. I do it for the culture to make gaming great. What's good, everybody? I'm in here.
What these
Well,
Dr.
hard.
Dr.
Hey, yo,
fucking
the kid Smooth write them bars? Like, what the fuck?
these Dr. Seuss intros, my nigga.
Dr. Seuss? Cat in the hat.
Yeah. Bars, man.
Jesus, nigga sound like Little Yachty wrote that shit for him. Oh shit.
Yeah, download my mixtape when we get to 1,500 likes. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying?
Smooth.
What's up, everybody? It's the best spot, Kid Smooth. Hopefully, I'm going in and out. You know, I'm on that highway life, trying to get out the hood. But happy Saturday, happy episode 79. Deep. That's what's up.
Pause.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn, deep hole, player.
But what's up, everybody? What's up?
Okay.
Tough one.
I don't know where this nigga Bond is at. I'm gonna try to see if we can get a.
He fucking bungee jumping in a volcano right now or some shit.
He said he was gonna make it, right?
I think Von got stood up. It wasn't his. He was supposed to celebrate his Valentine's Day early.
Oh yeah, I can see that happening. I'm putting fucking chocolates on the pillow right now, and I'll be there when I'm done.
Oh man. All right. So first, let's talk about
First of all, I didn't get my goddamn intro. Second of all,
yo, you talk so much. I be assuming you do your intro already.
listen, I gotta talk or niggas gonna fall asleep. BG, what you talking about? Hey, 209. I'm just
Go
saying.
ahead.
Yeah.
What's popping, everybody? It's right now. What's good, man? It's Heartache, man. Check out the channel, Heartache Gaming. But Jack Move PC is down right now, so he won't be here until he get a new one. So, which should be whenever this Patreon money land, that shit's still in limbo. You know what I'm saying? Bond about to do a collab base for that shit. But yeah, it should be here soon. So yeah.
Damn, I haven't heard that word in like the longest time.
Yeah, if you need to, you should do a collab base day
I
11.
haven't heard the word collapse in forever.
But he'll be back once he get a new laptop.
Trigger
He
Man,
just used his phone.
he doesn't.
Jack don't have a phone.
That's out of commission too.
Yo, I refuse to, as a proud member of a Samsung S3, I refuse to believe that.
I mean, he ain't got no bitches. Who the fuck he gonna call?
Yeah, I gotta give it to him. Shout out to Jack for being in that game.
Jack, who don't go the fuck outside? The fuck you need a phone for? He got a landline. Nigga, he can do
I
shit
woke up
with
the
a
next day. He
landline.
had that game beat.
They still make those?
Huh?
Landlines.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You still got people using dial-up out there in the world. So,
Are you serious?
yeah, like 3% of America still use dial-up.
Jesus.
Third world countries.
I mean,
There
there
are
are
areas
people.
where that's all they got, yo.
I mean, there are people who are, Nintendo consoles is still the primary form of.
God, always find a way to bring Nintendo up.
Yo, he definitely said an S3. That wasn't a mistake.
No, it was not.
This nigga, he's running E-Clear.
What the hell is Bond doing with all this old tech?
A Claire, or did you say E-Clear?
E-Clear.
I don't know. You must be talking about like phone OSs or something.
Shout out to Trigger Man for the donation. We appreciate you. I didn't even know they sent messages with the fucking donations. This is the first.
Where do these donations go to?
If you look at the,
I'm just saying, are these specifically for you, or like where do these go? I don't know.
I'm guessing they. I'm honestly not sure. I'm guessing they go to the YouTube AdSense. So yeah.
YouTube.
You're gonna need some taxes on that.
But when is he asked me when is Kofi gonna be on the podcast in the donation? Kofi got his own. Kofi been on the show before. We got too many patrons to get on to Kofi my son. He doing his own thing, but we'll have him on in the future again.
Son.
Wait, is that dude that did that like dance or whatever for Nintendo?
Yeah, he
or
made
whatever?
the Nintendo Switch rap.
Oh my god!
You did what?
He made a Nintendo Switch rap. He did the Kodak Brown bars.
I know I wasn't subbed to that nigga for a reason.
That's why he was tweeting me. Where's Dr. Trey's Wii U Walk dance or whatever?
Niggas really on that Nintendo, huh?
D-Web,
Let's,
we appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. We got it now. It's D-Web. I got it.
Y'all hear what GameStop trying to do to save face?
Hold on, Bond, you want to do the intro?
Yeah, I got my intro going. What's going on? I'm here this week. I will get on streaming Climat after I watch BG's 17-minute tutorial on how to stream. I have the game. I apologize for the lateness of it. I'll give you extra time on streaming. But
how you don't know how to stream, dog?
They think about bringing you up on charges for that.
I think he should.
I did stream on Twitch, remember? But apparently my Twitch got banned because Social Rejects legitimately thought that my friend's girlfriend, who I thought, you remember we played a joke about how my channel was hijacked and they were playing, what's that game? Bloodborne? People legitimately thought that was a real hijacking, so they banned my Twitch channel.
Okay.
I remember that too. That's on one stream I saw yours.
Yeah, so really just never streamed after that.
Well, that man paid his good money, so I'm gonna need you to get on that.
That's what I said. I'll give him extra time.
All right, cool.
Give him extra time. And now they wanted me to stream Nino Kuni 2 when it comes out for PC. Oh, hell no.
If that money come through and they choose you.
This is not Pokemon. I choose you.
So Smooth, what you were saying, so you're talking about the GameStop Circle of Life scam. What did they say face?
Yeah, so they're now, you know how the Switch, you can't really pre-order the bitch. So what they're doing is they're randomly selecting 1,000 people to pre-order the console. As of
that makes up for it. So
it's like
for them effing people over, they want to give you a piece of shit. A piece of shit lottery is supposed to make up for them being a piece of shit.
So wait,
it's funny.
Is
it GameStop for or Nintendo? Though I thought it was because of Nintendo doing that low shipping trick.
No, here's
Nintendo doing what they always do.
Nintendo doing their own, but the thing is, here's the thing about the GameStop system: they can open up pre-orders. The GameStop itself turned off the pre-order option for Nintendo's Switch, right? So what they're doing now is they're telling people, oh, if you go into the store and if you are a GameStop Pro member, you have a chance of being selected to pre-order the console.
I mean,
that's grimy.
It's fucked up.
Yo,
that's not
because my friend was telling me. I tell you, my friend's a manager there. He told me that the pre-orders was only 25% of what they was getting anyway.
Hold up! Breaking news, BG.
So
the Horizon Street date has been broken. There are copies in the wild. Go check out your mom and pop store.
Hold on, real quick. Hey, Kid Smooth, I see that you on top of company saving face. You want to talk about Microsoft and saving face on when they lost MPD?
Oh Lord!
Shit! I didn't even know that anybody lost MPD.
You heard that?
They didn't know that.
Damn, I bet you did miss that.
I bet you did miss that spin. That spin that Microsoft tried to throw out there.
How many hours of Xbox Live were played this week?
I've been on to better things since the holidays. I'm not worried about sales.
So you finally took my advice. Shut up and play your games.
Oh no, you're too busy looking for short, easy games. That's a lot of work.
No, I've been my fair share of playing games. I mean, I don't purposely select short games. If it happens to be short, it is what it is.
Shout out to Kofi for the donation also. So that was their response. How many people played Xbox Live? How many hours?
Yeah, that was their response was that more people engaged over last year. It was bullshit.
But don't be surprised. That's been the what they've done over the past almost 2 years now.
Yeah, because they're getting that ass whooped. The PlayStation,
they bugging, bro. They up there and posting pictures of them in the snow.
So blatant.
I mean, the PlayStation 4 is selling more hardware and software than the PlayStation 2. There's no hope to win.
They were saying that they had another one of their best months, and it's just a lot of bullshit.
And you know what's even crazier? We still have some illegitimate doctors that think that the Switch is gonna pull off a comeback.
So
like the Patriots and beat out the PlayStation 4.
Andrew said the thing with GameStop is you don't even get a chance to win a Wii U. You get a chance to pre-order it.
Yeah, the pre-order. Yeah, not win, pre-order. It's like a privilege to pre-order.
I should have a giveaway for a pre-order.
Wait, so you mean you win a pre-order opportunity?
Yeah, you win the chance to pre-order it. Like,
Oh,
if
that's retarded. That's even more retarded.
That's crazy.
You win a chance to pre-order dog shit. How is that making up anything?
That's insane.
That's crazy. High Top, thank you. High Top Gaming, shout out to you for the donation.
They tearing it up. They making it rain in the club.
Yeah, they are. I ain't gonna front.
I think they're just trying to one up each other. Either way, I appreciate it.
They making it rain. I got the official statement right here that Microsoft said when we get to that segment.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So speaking of long games, Smooth, short games for Smooth.
You getting Horizon Smooth?
yeah, I'm getting Horizon.
Oh,
He's not gonna beat it
How much you want to? Hey,
on the hardest difficulty. What you want to bet?
Did you beat the
Come
Witcher?
on. No, I remember I only got.
You gonna get Horizon?
So we're gonna assume Horizon and The Witcher are like the same thing.
We obviously know that not gonna be the same thing. One's the greatest game of all time. The other is a chick shooting Transformers.
Oh man,
That was good. That sounded like a good concept, though. Get this work and Serpent 20 Gaming. Thank y'all for the donation. Also, I'm gonna have to do this shit all night if y'all trying to one up each other.
Oh, they definitely they making it rain in the club. Hey, they treating you like a whore right now, BG. They making it rain in the club.
But
You're on a pole right now.
You're gonna be
But
twerking.
about the length of game, like Neo has 32 bosses. I just found that shit out today. That game is really that long.
that's crazy.
32, bro. Like, and I was wondering, they like talk about it being 100 hours long. I thought people were just saying that because of the extra shit. It might be 70, just like with the main shit being 32 bosses. That's why this game took so damn long to come out, because it originally started as like a PS3 game. So this is long. This game literally could be the equivalent to all the games Smooth beat this 1 year.
Yo, they dropping you off, dog. They said say my name. BG said say my name like Beyonce.
Kenny F&G, thank y'all for the donation also. Male Sensitivity, thank you for the donation.
Oh, that's what's up.
Anybody else? And he said say my name like Beyonce. That's a weird. See, I ain't even going
Say
like
my name like Beyonce.
Male Sensitivity. I can't say nothing bad about homie because he just donated, but he said some such shit.
He always saying gay shit though. He always say gay shit.
He said some. Listen. I can't. Whatever your preference is, whatever you like. I can't say nothing. It was just a little bit sus. I don't know.
Well, he can't be worse than what's his name, the gamer.
Oh man,
The gamer, like
No.
he be trying it, but
I had to mute him.
Okay, let's E3 opening up to the public. I just want to know, like, what are y'all?
Oh, you got a problem with that, right? What's the problem?
Well, so my problem with it is it's going to turn E3 into a circus, and you're not going to be able to, I don't think you're going to be able to do anything because there was already an overcrowding problem at E3. Like you have to climb on top of motherfuckers already just to get anywhere. So now I feel like it's just going to be worse when you let anybody in, especially new people that never been to E3. Motherfuckers ain't gonna know how to act. Like they're gonna be in there just acting crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be overcrowded, and it's gonna be a circus. That's my problem with it. You ain't gonna have a chance of space to do anything. You're gonna be breathing right up under niggas' arms. Like,
Look, I was just trying to see Hard 8, Fat Gamer, Zaire, and then I'm trying to see it on the front page of GameSpot.
World Star.
I'm trying to see it.
D-Web just donated again, and he told me to start twerking. I can't.
Turn on the camera, BG.
You're a weirdo for that one.
Look, I'm not gonna watch, but if he throw money at you, you better dance.
Damn, what's up? You got scammers in the chat? Where all that money coming from?
I don't know, man.
It's tax season or something? What's going on?
It is.
Tax season. But what do y'all think about E3 being open to the public and being more accessible? Does it make y'all more interested?
A lot of people keep talking about it and they say that we crying, but at the end of the day, y'all don't understand because y'all haven't been there. If you go there, it's gonna water it down for people that's coming to actually do a real job. Because now we got to worry about the little kids their moms, people who don't even know what the hell the games are that's coming out. We gotta go deal with y'all. It makes it harder for people that's there to actually do work.
Yeah, but it's only 15,000 limit. Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna sell out in like what, an hour?
So hold on. Let's put it like this. All right, every E3 have like at least 3 big games, right? That you could go play. So if it's 15,000 people and you gotta wait to get to those 3 games, you may be there for 3 days and never see that game. You may never get to play it.
Hey, just Brody the line. Fuck it.
No, they do that. They would. You have people who was already in there doing that. Now you're gonna have these hooligans and it's gonna be wild, man. Yeah, I had to say that, but yeah, it's gonna be wild, man. It's gonna be a lot of wild shit going on because you already had them nerds in there ready to throw down. Go to the Nintendo section and try to cut that line and see if you live.
What's gonna happen? Some Nintendo fan on side?
No, the Nintendo cats was not having.
You gonna get hit by a Wiimote?
Man, listen, you gonna disappear back there. You gonna disappear back there. You gonna fuck around and disappear back there.
I'm pretty sure they would.
Wish I would see.
Look,
tell him I'm not bullshit either. He think I'm playing. I'm dead serious.
I just need to see Reggie at E3. That's all I need to do.
Him and his security, you won't get in.
Oh, the Mushroom Kingdom.
He got like 4 dudes standing around him.
But I definitely highly recommend that everybody goes to E3 at least once. So I think it's a good thing in that way that people, anybody has a chance to do it now. So, I mean, are y'all gonna? I mean, we're supposed to go for the viewers. Everybody,
listen. For 150, the whole block is going.
I mean, unfortunately, there's no way I can go this year.
150 is the early bird. You got to be there like the first come first.
250 max. The whole block is going, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck that, the hood is in there. The hood is in there.
Is that 150? Is that pre-sale or is that at the door?
That's the first 1,500. I think they said
pre-sale.
Oh yeah,
wait,
I gotta be.
Is Neo coming to PC or which one of those games was coming to PC?
Not Neo right now.
They said they could come to PC, but like I said, they're gonna wait at least a year. They said.
I thought one of those games was coming to PC because now there's people like petitioning stuff. You know how they always do.
Nier, they're like petitioning for Nier and Neo to go to PC, but no site for that right now.
They saying that it's coming. They said it's coming to PC, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the confirmation of that.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, overall, it's a good thing. I mean, I hope everybody in here goes at least once. I think it'll increase the chances of us going and actually, meeting fans. So it's good in that way. I can't go this year, but I will be going. Definitely. Will be going.
Let me get your media pass.
I could see that's the.
Nah, it don't work like that. You can't give it to somebody unless you actually go there and get it.
Now, I was gonna use the credentials to get who I can and who can go this year. So I'll definitely do that. We got to talk about that offline though to see who want to go, and I can use my credentials to get you in as media, whoever wants to use it.
I'll bring in a loaf of bread.
So we can do that. So yeah, moving on from that. Weapon Wheel trivia. This comes from one of the patrons, Gamryo. So, Minecraft is the #1 selling hard copy PC game of all time. What is the second? Diablo 3, The Sims 2, World of Warcraft, Counter-Strike.
World of Warcraft.
The Sims.
I'm gonna say Sims 2.
I'm gonna say The Sims.
Everybody.
Yep.
Answer is World of Warcraft.
Yeah, boy. Where's my prize?
That's not possible. First of all, wait, hold on. Let me rephrase the question. Are we talking about the original Sims? Or are we talking about the Sims including all like the expansions in every game along with
The Sims 2?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, World of Warcraft. I thought you meant the Sims like in general, like all the games, all the.
You said The Sims 2, yeah.
So yeah, World of Warcraft is second with 14 million. Counter-Strike is 12.5 million.
I've never even seen a physical copy of Counter-Strike.
Me. Diablo 3 is 12 million, and The Sims 2 is 11.24 million. So yeah. All right, let's talk about this boost mode. So we spoke on it a little bit last week. We knew what it was. And Digital Foundry did all their tests, or Pony Foundry did all their tests, and had some good things to show. So the summary is, It improves loading speed on some games. It loads textures faster. Killzone Shadowfall, 5 to 10 frame improvement. Assassin's Creed Unity, like average 8 frame improvement. It pretty much locks the game at 30.
See, I don't even understand this because I remember there was a time where console gamers didn't like upgrades. They weren't about hardware and resolution. Now look at these hypocrites. They're upgraded more than I am.
Yeah. Where was I at? Yeah, so Assassin's Creed Unity helps lock the game to 30 FPS. Tomb Raider, the Definitive Edition, is like 5 to 10 frame difference at some points. Mighty Number 9, like a 5 to 15 frame difference. I don't even know why that game was a lock in the first place.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Dante, around like an 8 frame difference.
Wait, hold on. Rewind. Why are there frame increases on Shantae and Mighty Number 9? Like, those games don't run at 60 already?
Aimed at 60, not locked.
How?
I don't know.
A calculator could run those games.
I think it's the engine. Maybe it's the
That's
engine.
more the developer's fault.
That's just weirdness to me.
Broforce does run better, but that game is all over the place. Like, it's not even like, doesn't help that much. Project Cars was the most significant improvement with like,
I can't wait to talk about that later.
15 frames. Battlefield 4, it just keeps it more stable at 60. It didn't really help Bloodborne, didn't really help Dark Souls 3. It helped Witcher 3 be more stable at 30. Same thing with
There we
Arkham
go,
Knight.
people. Get that game.
Didn't really help Until Dawn that much. It helped Dark Souls 2 though significantly with like more than 10 frame difference. And Evil Within, it helped that 5 to 10 frame difference. And Lords of the Fallen helped lock it at 30 more. So do y'all think these 5 to 10, sometimes more frame difference makes boost mode worth it and significant with the PS Pro?
I mean, it's free, so of course it's worth it.
But upgrading to, like, is it worth upgrading to?
Wait a minute, didn't the Xbox One S do that, like 5 to 7 frames on some games?
Yeah, it did.
No, it did it on one game. That was it.
No, it wasn't one game.
I read about
It
a
was
couple.
Project Cars, the only one that really had like a nice boost. Everything else is pretty much the same. It ain't nowhere near as boost mode.
It ain't near boost mode.
Boost
but it
mode
was
don't sound
improvements.
much of a boost anyways. I mean, it's about. I don't know how big of a difference it would make it, but.
If you watch Digital Foundry video, you can see. But like, yeah, the sometimes the difference, it's noticeable. It's definitely noticeable. Like 5 to 10 frames is the average of all the games it improves, and that could be, even though some people in there think 30 frames is unplayable.
It is. That's what I'm saying. You really expect me to upgrade $400 console to play at 30 frames? Must have lost your goddamn mind.
You upgrade your GPU to play at 1080p still, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't play at 30 frames.
Peasant, you might as well, peasant.
Jesus. What are you playing on right now, Hard 8?
4K.
Oh, you got back into PC?
No, my console can do it.
Oh god. Oh god.
Next Level Gaming just donated. I don't know how to feel about that.
Still block his ass.
Oh, he did what? No, he still get blocked.
Still block his ass.
He's blocked. Fuck out of here.
But
Do your job, Landrew.
No, he already blocked.
On boost mode though, good, bad, average.
I think it's good. I mean, it basically does how it makes the console run the game how it's supposed to run. If it's targeted at 60, it'll hit 60. It's targeted at 30, it'll maintain 30. If it has a dynamic resolution, it won't drop. So it pretty much is playing the game how the game was developed to be played without being compromised. Further compromised.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta give it to that PlayStation because them updates be doing a lot. I see now you can update your headset, your wireless headset, without plugging it into the console now. It never used to be able to do that. These updates is crazy.
Xbox been doing that for a couple years now.
Yeah, but Xbox can't even support a USB mic.
Facts.
Xbox doesn't support anything outside of stereo currently either.
Microsoft can't even support exclusives.
Yeah.
All they doing is releasing a bunch of controllers with no games to use it for.
Yeah, they need to fix the console a little bit more, man. They got to get out of stereo. We need 5.1 at least. PlayStation is doing 7.1, and we still got stereo 2.1.
How you feel about that, Smooth?
I never paid attention to that type of shit.
Oh man,
The things you pay attention to and don't pay attention to.
PlayStation is doing 3D 7.1 surround audio. We still on 2.1 stereo.
I haven't bought like I guess speakers or anything like that. I mean, my headset.
All right, let me put it to you like this: that headset you be using in your video is a 2.1 stereo. If you put on a pair of golds, that's a 7.1 Dolby.
Oh yeah, I got them Sennheisers.
It's a huge difference. At the end of the day, like I'm only saying that because, like I said, Xbox do need to step up some of the shit they doing. There's no reason we should only have stereo headsets. In order to get anything close to it, you got to get that Astro 840, and that shit is $250. None of Microsoft's headphones supports that. None of them.
I don't know why Xbox didn't get to stream to YouTube yet. Like, what's they waiting on?
You can't
That's
stream.
one of the only things that I'm upset about.
Nah, you can't stream to YouTube from Xbox.
For real?
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah.
I did not know.
They're going down. They're gonna got they got Twitch, and then they're gonna have this thing called Beam or whatever.
Why the fuck is y'all so hype about GTA 4 being backwards compatible?
Yo,
I know that game is 9 years old, right?
That game looks so ass on the Xbox.
I never even liked GTA 4.
Like, people making comparison videos
Man, that was
versus the
my shit.
PS4 and all that. Like,
Let's keep it real, man. Because there ain't no games on Xbox right now, man. What else is supposed to be happening?
And just like every other game that gets Xbox One backwards compatibility, it shoots up like 1,000% in sales, as reported this week.
Yeah, what is
I think it went up 7,000%.
What is
Something
five
like that.
copies? What is 5 copies sold compared to 1?
Right.
True.
I can't front. I spent so much time on GTA 4 multiplayer. That's probably the most multiplayer I ever played.
Yo, that multiplayer was lit.
Hell yeah. I was tempted when I seen it, but I said, let me chill.
Just get the PC version.
I got the PC version, but that shit don't. You know how PC is online. Ain't nobody on that shit. And niggas is cheating.
And stuff.
Niggas got AK-47 rockets on there. I'm good.
Jesus.
I was pissed when I seen that.
The problem with GTA 4 was, I can't say it was a little bit ahead of its time for its online play, but I would say, like, I don't know, it kind of had like the little Uno effect to me. Like, playing it was like the wild, wild west, and then they introduced party chat, and then that shit went to hell. You would hear the most wild shit playing GTA 4 on console.
Some wild ass kids. Yep.
And GTA 5 is up to 75 million total units sold.
That is insane.
That's like the console sales combined.
Yo, they fucking printing money right now.
Is that more than Wii Sports? Hold up.
Maybe.
They are printing money right now. Like, Rockstar got their own money.
Yo, that's like the whole
so
console.
much
That's this
fucking
whole
money.
8th generation console sales combined right there.
So Wii Sports is at 82.5 million. GTA is at what?
75.
Good. But 7 more million, I could take another notch out of these Nintendo fanboys' belt.
Nick Tubb donated an axe. Where is MVP? You mean MVP Deadly Messiah?
Oh Lord.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but just stay tuned. That's all I gotta say. Stay tuned.
He's coming back.
Stay tuned. Just stay tuned, man.
A couple of y'all probably don't even know about MVP Deadly Messiah, man. That was
Stay tuned, man.
Hard A, am I gonna have to make some videos, or are we past that?
Make videos for what?
I'm just saying, he gonna come back here trying to beef with me or what?
Nah.
I don't even know who that is. That's probably before my time type shit.
Stay tuned, man. That's all I gotta say, man.
I'm gonna laugh if this dude comes back as a PC gamer.
Overwatch the mouse and keyboard situation. So here's the question, right? Well, the story is, the Blizzard came out and said that they are against anybody using mouse and keyboard on consoles, obviously, because it presents an unfair advantage.
Facts.
So they spoke out against it, which they're right about. But they don't really have any way of stopping people from doing it, obviously. So here's the question, right? Is using mouse and keyboard on consoles actually cheating, though? The definition of the word, because
originally
it's allowed.
It would be considered cheating by the how can I say it?
Nah, the real question is, why is PC gamers a bunch of fuck niggas? That's the real fuck.
I agree with Hard 8, and I was against BG at first, but then when I read into the articles, I made a video about it. how there are groups of people that are disabled and stuff, and like there's no other way for them to play.
Listen, I don't knock somebody that's disabled.
You can't tell people how to play or what controller to play. You can't get on a fighter and tell somebody they can't use an arcade stick. I don't knock nobody that's disabled. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you can play, do your fucking thing. But you got able-bodied fucking bums that want to use a mouse and keyboard on console because they suck on the PC version and they want to come over and have that unfair advantage. That's just what it is. I mean, I think that anybody should be able to play with any input they want unless it's specified otherwise. So basically, unless Blizzard says, look, you do this, you're banned, I feel like anybody should be able to use anything.
Overwatch is a multiplayer. Why would a PC gamer choose to play Overwatch on a console over their PC? Why?
Same reason why BG bought Titanfall 2 on console.
Yep.
Okay, because BG
for the community. No, for the community. Because the community is going to last.
Or because they...
Hold on. The community is very healthy on Overwatch on PC.
I bought Titanfall 2 on PC because the PC community does not stick around. Hence, Gears of War is dead.
Yeah.
Overwatch is not dead on PC. Nowhere near.
About Titanfall. You said Titanfall.
No, I'm just
you
saying.
Said you bought Titanfall on PC. I said you meant to say you meant.
Overwatch is going to be getting played on PC for another 10 years.
I bought Overwatch on PC because the game looked trash, but everybody was telling me it was amazing. So I was like, I'm gonna buy it on console so I could trade it in. And that's exactly what I did.
Let's get back to that keyboard thing. Like, let me ask all of y'all so the people in the chat and everybody can know that. Like, the PC is the keyboard is more precise with the mouse, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so everybody need to understand. They saying that it's not an advantage. It is an advantage if you play shooters and shit.
Who said it's not an advantage?
They saying that in the chat. They were saying that in the chat, but I wanted to explain.
I don't think it's that big of an advantage, though. I think
it's not that big.
It's over exaggerated.
What?
No, because I could hop on. No, because I could hop on PC with the controller and still dominate.
Look,
you could dominate, but if you play,
if you're trash,
the difference is huge.
You can't compare.
It's not comparable.
You can't compare it like that. When you compare what's advantage versus disadvantage, you have to take the same exact player and say, how would this player do on this compared to that? You can't take somebody that's good with a controller and bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to take,
and plus that's an exception.
Same person, exactly. You have to take the same person and be like, how would he perform with both of these things?
So if you put it like that, then so you saying it's really the person, not the device.
I'm just saying that's how you measure.
No, a mediocre PC player could be a fucking god on fucking consoles with a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, exactly.
I could be a god with a controller on PC. Like, it doesn't really matter. If you're good, you're good. If you're bad, you're just gonna be bad. Like, you either play like me or play like Kid Smooth.
This is more horny than saying what I'm saying. Pretty much,
you play like me, like Smooth.
No, this one. Oh, that was fucked up. Yeah, well, hold on. Let me say this: if you're great with a controller and you're good with the keyboard, it's not the same because a person who's just okay could be real good with a keyboard.
A person that's just okay could be real good on consoles with a keyboard and mouse.
The whole thing is, look, stop crying and get good.
Wait, let me ask y'all this.
That ain't even really the main thing. It's clearly a bigger advantage. That's like fact.
It's more precision. It's more precision.
A mouse and keyboard clearly gives you an advantage if you're used to using a mouse and keyboard. There's no way around it. There ain't no get good.
Gotta learn how to use that mouse and keyboard.
You got a mouse and keyboard. You got a controller. Get good. Like, come on, that's nonsense. Fucking nonsense.
Look, you either evolve or evolution passes you by.
Oh, you either stay your bum ass on PC where you want to be. Like,
look,
Overwatch is a multiplayer. Why do a PC gamer want to play Overwatch?
Your console safe space has been penetrated.
Get out of here. Who the fuck? Oh, PC gamers talk all this shit about frame rates, resolution, and all that, but your bum ass want to get on consoles.
These are console gamers using this.
Bum ass want to get on consoles and use a mouse and keyboard. Fuck out of here. You niggas suck. That's why.
Bear, what you was gonna say?
Does the mouse and keyboard have the same range of control as it would on a PC? In other words, is it just an emulated controller? Because you would be limited if it's an emulated controller.
They're gonna have
not limited. It's not
gonna allow full access.
Yeah, it's full functionality.
As far as like, there's a fewer. From what I hear, most adapters aren't good. Like, I heard the XIN4 is like the best adapter on the market, but like the mouse and keyboard ones where you just plug it in the console without an adapter, those are trash apparently. So
I could play Battlefield 1 at 4K max settings, but I don't want to play on PC. I want to play on consoles. I'm a fucking bum. That's all.
I agree that it's definitely an unfair advantage, but it's just not cheating. The reason it's not cheating is because it's not outlawed, and Sony has a licensed mouse and keyboard. Microsoft is even talking about making, enabling native support. So if they're trying to make this possible, it's not cheating. They're like, you're not breaking any type of law or like
Microsoft trying to do anything to get back gamers' grace. That's all.
Exactly. They're trying to follow suit. They're trying
to do whatever they can do. They just throwing shit at the wall and hope it stick. They trying everything. Next,
let me ask you a question. So if they have a tournament right now, right? You think they're gonna allow people to play on controllers and keyboards?
Hell no.
No, because it's unfair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I just think they both don't know what exactly to do with it. They don't know whether to outlaw it, prohibit it, or make it just completely.
Well, I'll tell you what. Like I said in my video, they're not outlawing it because that's gonna be bad PR for the disabled people.
It's not even that. Sony's doing that to get the PC gamers over there.
Honestly, they can cut that mouse and keyboard shit out on consoles. People just will have to cry because consoles ain't never been about mouse and keyboard.
No, but Sony said that the only competition is PC, so now they're trying to get the PC guys over there.
So it looks like Hard 8, you're gonna be the one crying, unfortunately.
There was no reason for them to not come
cool
over
with a controller. It don't matter to me. But for millions of people out there, me as a gamer, I wouldn't even want to do that. I wouldn't even feel good about my skills if I knew I was fucking at some unfair advantage. I don't even play games.
You know how many people cheat on consoles like Destiny? How many people cheat on PC, like everything like that?
You know they're cheating on PC every goddamn match.
Gamers are scumbags, period.
As far as fucking consoles go, it's a little bit more contained.
I mean, we got people trying to cheat to get achievements.
I don't use unfair weapons in games. I don't do none of that, man. I take pride in my game. I don't want to know unfair advantage.
Gaming is not a prideful thing.
It is for me because I'm real about this shit. I ain't no fraud. I ain't never been no fraud. They never gonna be
a low percent. It seems like it's probably like less than 10% of people on consoles are using mouse and keyboard. Though.
No, it's only a few scumbags that suck on PC.
It's less than 10%.
No, I would say I'm not gonna lie. I've used mouse and keyboard on console a couple of times.
Cause you're a bum.
No, hold up. But the thing is, I dominate on PC, but I like to play consoles because the communities thrive. And after playing PC for a long time, a controller isn't as comfortable.
You got a point.
I mean, honest to God, if consoles had native mouse and keyboard support, I might be more inclined to play them. I'm not playing like Uncharted and shit. Who the hell aims with the controller?
Oh, why do you want to play 30 frames per second with a mouse and keyboard?
I'm talking about. I thought it was 60.
Oh, yeah. I mean, certain games.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I was probably might be more inclined, but you never know.
Speaking of Overwatch, right? Maybe there's something I don't understand about this game that I need someone to explain to me. I know nobody in here plays it, and maybe the watchers, the viewers.
I play it when it's free, and I'll be dominating.
I'm trying to understand. So, according to what I understand, this game launched with maybe a couple maps and 2 modes.
Yeah, it was pretty bare bones.
So I'm trying to understand, how did this game get praised as the greatest game of all time when it launched with like 2 modes and like 2 maps?
It's a competitive game.
Any other multiplayer game, if it launched like that, would get absolutely fucking destroyed.
Because it's Blizzard.
Facts.
That's why I'm like, someone explain this to me. How do you launch? Like, I think they just announced that there's a capture the flag mode coming. That's a basic.
It's like a basic ass mode for all first.
Yeah, that should have been a day 1 mode. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So, could you imagine if any other game didn't launch with that type of like mode from the get go? That game would get criticized, but nobody fucking criticized this game for not having basic modes and like a good number of maps. Why is this the greatest multiplayer game of all time? I'm confused.
I think other games get criticized for the amount of maps they have because they set a standard for themselves. Like most of these games, multiplayer games that come out have been out for a long time, and they're known to have all these maps. While Blizzard just came out, dropped a couple maps because nobody had high standards for what they're supposed to have.
I don't think that works.
No, exactly.
Because it's Blizzard, man.
That don't work. It's Blizzard. They get a pass. That's pretty much it.
That's really crazy. Like I was thinking about, I'm like, yo, nobody else could get away with this shit. That's not okay. I can't call this the greatest multiplayer game ever. And like,
it's not even a full game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That game's gonna be updated and supported for like the next decade and a half.
Facts. Yeah.
They got people crying and complaining about how characters aren't skinny enough or characters aren't fat enough. It's crazy.
Didn't they have a problem with the chick butt? Like who?
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta be gay. It was a homosexual that started that. Like seriously.
Apparently, it wasn't even a chick that was mad about it. It was a dude somehow.
Yep.
Her ass is too fat.
Got to be gay. Her ass is too big. You're gay.
PS4 1 January.
Smooth, how you feel about that?
I'm fine.
Are you ready to throw in the towel and just give it up?
Not surprising.
I don't really care. I really don't. You know?
I'm saying, are you ready to throw in the towel? What happened to the comeback? Remember like, around the holidays, around late fall, you were talking about the comeback 4 months in a row. What happened?
I wasn't saying it was coming back. I was just saying it was winning 4 months in a row.
I need you to repeat yourself right there. You didn't say they were coming back. Say it loud and clear.
I did not say it was coming back. I was just mainly highlighting that they won 4 months in a row.
And cut. Timestamp guy, hit me up with that later tonight. Go to the irrelevant.
No, but you know they
Go to the irrelevant files on that one because I already got it waiting for you, Smooth.
The new excuses that they're waiting for the Scorpio now, the same shit that they got on PlayStation fans about when they said they were waiting for the Pro. That's the new excuse. Everybody's waiting for the Scorpio.
Yeah, they dead ass got everybody waiting a whole year too.
Greatness to wait. You had to wait for a whole new console 3 years later to start bragging about something.
No games, no nothing.
You're gonna upgrade your next generation console before I upgrade my PC.
In related news, Phil Spencer also said there's more Xbox exclusives coming this year than last year.
What's that? How many was last year? 2?
I know, right?
3? I think 3 or 4.
What came out last year? Forza,
Gears.
Last year was Quantum Break, Forza, Gears, Recore.
Exclusive. Gears not exclusive.
But they didn't have none last year. Then they didn't have none then.
Oh.
So technically, all they have to do is come out with one game, and they've already exceeded expectations.
If it don't come out on PC.
You know what he meant, but so yeah, it's like 4 or 5, maybe 6 exclusives last year. So he's saying it's gonna have more than that.
They're getting killed right now. Though.
They're getting bodied right now. It's bad. It's bad, buddy.
They're getting bodied.
There were 3. Like, there's gonna be 4 PlayStation exclusives out before like Xbox.
I don't know what's bodying it. I don't understand. Like,
if your competition has 4 exclusives, not only 4.
I mean, are they all like
rated,
fucking Grand Slam exclusives?
highly rated?
Yeah, they highly rated exclusives.
And apparently by users, you're getting bodied.
I don't think they're getting bodied. I'm sorry.
They're getting bodied, Smooth.
Nah,
I did say people was waiting for the Pro. I'm not saying that's not a valuable excuse, but Xbox is saying that people are waiting for the Scorpio when they were clowning people for saying that they were waiting for the Pro. That was my point.
Let me say this:
pay attention, nigga.
When the Pro got announced, right? Everybody knew the Pro was getting announced, and the Xbox S, the One S, was out. Xbox was winning for those couple of months because they knew that a new console was coming, so everybody waited, and Xbox started winning. Now that the Pro is out and they know a Scorpio's coming, Xbox killed themselves by doing that.
Yeah.
Now, and on top of it, we don't got no games.
But they ain't got no games anyway, though. Like, they ain't got nothing coming out.
So nobody's going to be buying Xboxes because they waiting on the Scorpio.
PlayStation is going to have 5. We're not talking about like, little indie,
yeah, I don't see any of these as like, like
they're going to have 5 major exclusives out.
I see one major exclusive.
One?
Yeah, I see one major exclusive, and that's Horizon because it has a lot of potential. All those other games that came out aren't fucking big deals. Like, I mean, come on.
Well, look at No right now. That joint is selling out everywhere.
No, you just called it No. You don't even know the name of it.
I said Neo.
Yeah, I don't know.
One of the highest rated. Like, people slept on that. It's one of the highest rated games now. Like, and the score it has now is doesn't even like doesn't account for like the recent scores that came out. Like IGN gave it a 9.6. It's at an 88 right now on Metacritic. That's without IGN score.
I tried about that shit 3 times. I couldn't find it.
I don't think it's big over.
Okay,
Man, y'all got Sea of Thieves, nigga. That's all.
Hold on. No, the only game they have that's confirmed with a release date is Halo Wars 2. So you got Halo Wars 2 against Yakuza 0, Gravity Rush, Neo, and Horizon. Your competition is going to have 5 actual relevant exclusives in the first 3 months for 1. That is getting bodied. Smooth.
Those games have an acquired taste. You have to have an acquired taste to play those shit.
I don't care what it tastes like.
The problem is that it's there. It don't matter what it exists. You like it.
You care about it. And if these games sucked, you might have a point. But these games are relevant and they're getting great scores. And people.
It's relevant because it's on PlayStation. I don't think it's.
Aren't you the same nigga who hyped up Recore?
Body.
I don't think they.
He didn't hype up Recore. He didn't
even beat Recore.
Yeah,
I'm farther than you in Recore.
But did you beat it?
I'm farther than you. That's what matters.
Did you beat it?
Farther than you.
Tell the fans why you didn't beat it.
How old is that game? You still haven't completed it?
Well, because I played a lot of games in between.
No, that's what happens when you got a long game.
Smooth, you beating other games right now though, so take it easy, bro.
I've beaten plenty of games, and it's gonna keep continuing. So
I'm trying to name a game that you beat that's over 20 hours.
See, most games that are over 20 hours are drawn out RPGs, and I don't play RPGs, so unfortunately, I can't answer that, sir.
Did you say you were getting Horizon?
Well, Horizon was like.
Did you say you were getting Horizon?
I said, yes, I just said I'm getting Horizon.
Exposed.
No, it's not exposed because it's different. It's different. Just like Scalebound would have been like different. It just seems it looks better than an average RPG game.
Exposed.
Oh yeah, and MLB The Show. I forgot about that. So that's 6-1.
Oh wow! Now you play sports.
That's a body.
Oh my god,
bro! My brother.
My god.
MLB is a big game though, and it always
my brother. That's what I got for my brother. MLB The Show and NBA 2K. He hasn't even touched Uncharted. He played Uncharted for 5 minutes and he was done.
That's a body.
I gotta agree, man. I hate to say it, but I think that's true. Xbox is weak right now, man.
The Xbox had 3 years to do something.
Everybody playing PlayStation.
The Xbox had 3 years to do something because you know what happens in the 3rd year of a Sony console. They start releasing all these damn games.
Yep. That's what it is.
They got Microsoft in the Cobra clutch, dog.
They got more games released than Microsoft games got release dates. So
shit.
Right? It's not good right now. I'm just saying.
I think when they announced that Scorpio at E3, they're going to announce some surprise games. I do though.
Yeah, so everybody keeps telling them.
I think so. I think they will. They got no choice. They better, or it's a wrap.
It's already a wrap, dog.
And you just gotta hope that Sony don't hold true because they still holding on to this claim that like games like God of War coming out this year. You better hope that shit don't. They're claiming that shit coming out this year. I don't believe them.
Nah, they might be holding. Sony, you can tell Sony holding off. Look at these fucking crazy updates. They all holding back something.
I'm telling you, better hope they don't. But yeah, it's a body bag.
I mean, come on, you can't say nothing about these games that are only appeal to certain people when you bought freaking Recore.
Neo sold out, man. South Park is also delayed, by the way.
The only one sad about that is Jack Move.
I really like the first one. I'm picking it up.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I like Recore.
Oh my god,
trash.
I like Recore. I ain't beat it though. I know that's gonna come next.
I don't understand. You guys like a BG7. You like a game, but you ain't beat it.
I beat all the games I like.
It got boring, man, but I like it. Like I could play it in doses.
I beat all the games I like.
But it's not possible to say you like a game and not finish it. I don't think
that's if you don't ever finish it. You can always go back to it.
No.
Like, Recore is the kind of game I gotta play in doses because
how do you pick down a game that's so good? I don't get it.
When the other games come out and interfere with your time, like
first of all,
you know what it is? It's good, but it's like you doing the same thing over and over and over. So after a little bit of doing it, you got to put it down.
It's like somebody playing GTA 5 and they like, oh man.
The only person to beat Record is in the comment section, and that's probably one person, and that's Kofi. I don't know nobody else that beat that. We don't know nobody else. We don't know. Nobody else.
We gotta be Record though.
I will beat. I will beat it.
I gotta beat it.
I just gotta take. Honestly, I gotta take some days off to do it because. No, I really. I need like a whole day just to like. All right, I'm playing Record.
Yeah, you need a fucking whole day.
I can't do that during like a day that I worked or some shit like that.
Yo, people really saying they drop good games all the time. I don't get that. That's retarded. GTA 5 is amazing, but you know what? I don't feel like playing it anymore.
That is a good argument, but Recoil just gets too repetitive to keep playing it.
Last of Us is amazing, but I don't feel like playing the story no more. I'm done. Like, I don't get that. If I like a game, if a game is so good, I'm gonna fucking finish.
Recoil with them damn crystal balls, man. That shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say if they have as many of those damn cores, I would have finished the game.
Yeah, right. That's what killed.
I'd rather more bosses than them damn fucking cores. More, yeah, like
no, more than a day off. You need like a bottle of Hennessy and some Percocet. You need something.
You drink Hennessy, BG?
What?
You drink Hennessy?
Yeah, I mean, if that's my choice, it's my go-to, but I don't drink it.
Oh, you a drinker like that?
Nah.
Nasty ass shit.
BG, you could not even stomach one shot. You know, damn, you ain't taking no damn Hennessy.
We know, like, 80% of your body is made up of liquor. We know.
I don't even fuck with Hennessy.
No, this nigga drink Coors Light. This motherfucker ain't drinking nothing hard.
Let's see on that Henny dog. That shit is smooth if you get the right brand, man. Come on.
I mean, I don't drink. I drink socially. That's like, yeah.
I drink socially too. I don't drink to get wasted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Bond, you give me that vibe that if you drink, you're gonna get fucked up.
I don't know. Never even black out. I don't know why people drink to get fucked up, throw up, black out, all that stupid stuff.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
That's something white people do. No offense.
Oh man.
Hey, Bond, aren't you half white?
No.
No. What the fuck?
So my dad is from St. Thomas, and my mom is black. Where does white come into that equation?
I don't know. I was just like, I mean,
if you just look at you, Bond, and hear you talk, you're gonna definitely think you half white, though.
Yeah.
You just think I grew up in an affluent white area.
Nah, you kind of got the look too, though. What you mean?
Look.
You look half white. You look.
You ain't got no jerseys in your closet.
Yeah, and I don't know. And your name isn't really African American, honestly. I'm just
I asked my mom at a young age, "Why'd you give me this name?" She said, "You'll know when you're 18."
That's a fact.
Get a job.
Nah, I know why she. I know because yeah.
Give him a better shot. Yep.
Don't worry, I have a name like that too. A hireable name. Jerry.
That's what they're calling them now. Hireable names.
No, Jerry do sound like a wino though. I don't know.
What y'all think about that For Honor beta? What's the
Oh man,
that game gonna die in a week.
Yeah, it definitely is though. It's gonna have that.
There's no way that game gonna like last.
I think it might make it to esports. I think it
has a small move set. It's boring. It's the same shit every match, dog. It's like it's not dynamic enough.
Yeah, they're gonna have to put more content in it and like keep adding shit to it to keep it alive.
Yeah, I agree with you, Hard 8, man. I was playing it today, man. Cats are just spamming that heavy top attack, and I mean that's all you see, bro.
Yeah, it ain't a lot going on, man.
I like it. I think there's some things they got to fix. Like I think 4 versus 4 is unplayable. Honestly,
that shit is insane. Yeah, that shit is insane.
It's not even like 4 versus 4 is not even based on any type of skill. It's just based on who could be the best fuck nigga and like.
Are you getting it on Tuesday?
Yeah, I'm getting it. I already got it pre-ordered on PC.
Oh, all right. Oh, somebody said you was lying too. They said on PC you could change the resolution and all that.
I could. Why would I have to lie about that? Like,
Because you probably was getting bodied and wanted to play on console. I'm just saying.
but
That's usually your MO. That's your MO. I'm just
that
saying.
doesn't make any sense because there's no advantage on PC, so that wouldn't make any sense. You can Google it and see that there was an issue because other people reported it. So
some people are saying they can change their resolution with no problem.
But here's the other thing. Why would I lie about that and then order it on PC?
Yeah, you be sort of doing shit like that with their betas though. They be making like
just go into the files and change it.
Yeah, that's how you could do it.
I mean the beta's about to be over
that PC life together.
The beta's over. Yeah, I got it pre-ordered on PC. That don't make no sense. Like, I'm a lie about that when you can Google it right now and see people complain about the same thing.
Yo, BG, you got the season pass?
No, I ain't doing that. I don't do season passes because like they take too long to come out with content.
You already know BG got 2 weeks of life on a game and then it's move on.
Not even. I mean, I just don't. It's not even that. Like even The Last of Us, I still haven't. What's it called? Left Behind. I still ain't do it.
I just did that at the end of the year.
I still ain't do Left
You're
Behind.
gonna drop For Honor in about 2 weeks and then Horizon gonna come out. We never gonna see.
You rule on the podcast.
That season pass is $40 though.
Count a multiplayer only game if you have at least like 50 hours in it. You can put it on the list for the end of the year. You put like 50 hours in it.
What is in the season pass? It's $40.
For what game?
For Honor season pass is
For Honor is not even worth fucking 60. How they gonna charge 40 for a season pass?
Yeah, the full version is $100 on console.
I think they have a good amount of fighters in there. I think that's good. I like the game looks really good to be on consoles. Like it's real detailed. That's unfortunately why it's 30 frames, but I think they should have traded those visuals and details for 60. You need that. There's input lag, which is a problem. I don't know if it's any different on PC, but I'm hoping.
They don't even tell you what's in the season pass though.
Well, PC is 60 frames, so it might respond better.
Yeah. Hopefully.
It's easier to kill people on PC too with that shit.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that turns out fine.
What y'all think about the controls? That's the thing that I'm struggling with.
It's too basic. It's too basic.
Hey, you find it's basic?
Yeah, it's too basic.
Maybe I'm basic then. Shit.
At first, it takes a while to get used to, using the face buttons for, for that and for, it's like even when I think about how you do it, it's not intuitive, So it took a while to get used to. I ain't gonna lie about that. But after like an hour or so, I like it.
Because you'll mostly end up doing like 3 different things. That's it. Roll. The knock them over and then that overhead attack. That's it.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do some real balancing, and they gonna have to. But I mean, if they make it to the esports scene, then the game gonna live long.
I don't think that's gonna happen. You think so?
I mean, they tried to make it into like the move sets. They tried to give it that fighting game feel, but not as deep as a fighting game. They made it half, so it's not as complicated and. So that's what they was going for, I think. Yeah, but I think he'll do fine. Nintendo said that they
wait, hold on 1 second. The DLC is not. They said the DLC is free. I'm looking at it now. It's not free, man.
I don't know, man. Guess they lied. I don't.
Somebody already got it. The game out in the wild already.
Yeah, I seen it. I could have went and got it too, but.
What game?
For Honor.
Oh, nah.
Oh, did anybody, by the way? So what's the verdict on? I didn't get to play Wildlands at all. Some people are saying it's good. Like, some people are saying it's trash. I don't know.
I heard that shit is very repetitive.
I heard it's trash. I don't know who believed though. I didn't get to play.
I heard the definitive version was going to be on the Switch. Not even lying.
Anybody play it though? The beta?
Nope. Yeah, I played it.
Buy $30.
Yo, nobody else played it?
No, I played it.
I forgot about it. Is it still active or no?
No, it's been down.
The game was trash. I'm not buying it.
I'm not gonna say it's trash, but for them to put Tom Clancy on it, like I said, it's not really a Tom Clancy type of game. It's not what you would expect.
Not from the Division when I look at it, for real.
Yeah, if you look at it, it's like Division, but Division got more of a Tom Clancy feel than this game do.
Yeah,
like you know how
make that shit open world, man. It's like it wasn't necessary. Like
You know how you got Ghost Recon games, you mainly have that thing where you could hide behind cover and you could do the gears thing where you run from one cover to the other. That's not even in that game.
That's not there.
That's not even it's not even in there. That's like a core thing with Ghost Recon games.
I think
it's a sandbox division. It's division with cars, right?
Nah, it ain't Division. Division actually got more of a Tom Clancy feel than this game do. This game, I'm gonna tell you what it is in a nutshell. GTA with Tom Clancy characters in it. It's GTA. It's GTA, but Tom Clancy style.
I don't like that, man.
I can't front, man. Matter of fact, it's more like Just Cause.
This game suffered from this open world obsession. That's why I said like all these games think just being open world is inherently better than being linear, and it's not. If they would have made this more like Ghost Recon, what's the one that came out last generation? The good one that came out last generation that didn't work on PC. That like Hard 8 made
Future Soldier.
Yeah, Future Soldier. I feel like that game, was more linear, but like people love that. Now they feel like they got to do it bigger, do it better. But like if they would have made another game like that, people would love it. And they had that system where you can run from one cover to another. It was great.
Did you start on Resident Evil 7?
No, I didn't. I'm still I can't get off this Neo. It's addictive.
Yeah, I gotta get that shit, man.
I'm a start it tonight. I said that like a week ago though. I'm gonna try it too.
You still ain't get a game this year yet?
Nope. Nope. It's okay. I'm still gonna be smooth though. I'm still gonna do more than,
I don't know, man. Smooth playing like fucking 2-hour games.
Well, last year I did 26, so I know I'm gonna do at least 28 this year because there's a lot of games that I know I'm liking this year. So I'm gonna do at least 28 games beat this year. But yeah, I'm more excited for the next Splinter Cell. Yo, Jimmy, tell me what you was.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Saying, before we was online about what you heard about the next Splinter Cell.
Yeah, a friend of mine who works at a game network, he told me that the next Splinter Cell, right? Sam Fisher's supposed to be a transsexual.
What?
Yeah, but hold on. I know that's gonna sound crazy, and it's not gonna sound believable, but you actually could look it up.
So apparently, like he's
supposed to be a female.
Like he's undercover as a woman. Like this sounds outlandish, but I don't know, man.
I mean, with the way these agendas been going, I didn't believe it, but then when I look at what they be doing with all the gay stuff, I'm like, it's probably true, man.
People, that would be like a huge backlash against that. I will tell you that. Like people will be tight.
They probably gonna explain it or say he disguising himself or something like that.
Can't wait to see Rev's reaction on that.
It's probably like a mission. It's probably a mission or something.
Well, they saying that the plot is supposed to be that they're looking for Sam Fisher, so they would never expect him as a woman.
See, and I was saying, like, the only way they can get away with this and not piss people off is like, how in Mission Impossible they had the face tech where you could change your whole face and everything.
I'm hoping that's what it is. I'm hoping it's like he says, just like some open admission or something like that.
Yeah, that's the only way like you can get away with this and not piss people off, and it can make sense. If you actually make this man have like some type of reconstruction, plastic surgery, and change it to a woman, no, people will not accept that. You're going to be destroying a character that has a long history.
Yeah, and plus he got like a daughter now, so that's why I'm like, I thought it was going to be something more like that.
Nigga like 50 at least now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Shout out to Demon Ralph. Thanks for the donation also.
Kylie Fisher.
Yeah. So that would be crazy if it turned out like that. But yeah, Wildlands, I was hoping it's good, but I think I'm gonna skip on it. Skipped on the division. I didn't expect that because I love these Tom Clancy games.
I'll tell you right now, if they made Sam Fisher a transsexual, my dad would probably my dad loves Tom Clancy.
And Siege. I skipped three of these games.
Yeah, but Tom Clancy he passed away, so I don't know who got his shit, but they've been like cashing out.
Correction, BG, you did not skip Siege, you duck Siege. Correction.
I skipped Siege, sir.
You duck Siege.
Because I don't like waiting in a basement and laying traps waiting for the enemy to come to me.
Didn't you play?
You don't have to play like that.
What is that crappy game you used to play on PlayStation?
It is too. That's exactly how
You don't gotta play like that.
You don't, but you'll be dead in a heartbeat.
No, but
if you don't.
it's what you kind of.
It promotes that. It promotes that. Yeah,
like that's the best way to win on that mode.
See,
So
this is where the frauds get exposed, right?
It switches back and forth.
But it do promote camping though. You can't say it don't.
That's what I'm saying. I had no problem playing on offense, but the defense, I'm not doing it. I'm not waiting in the corner, setting up a whole bunch of traps, waiting for people to come in the window. I'm not waiting, man. I don't play shit like that.
Nah, I think
I might as well hit on Call of Duty. I might as well turn on Call of Duty and go in the corner and wait. It's
it's not the same thing,
bro. It's the same thing.
Oh, it's definitely not. Don't compare it to Call of Duty. That's like
I'm saying, like it feels camping in Call of Duty.
No, you don't have to camp for one. So stop saying camp.
Bro, the best way to do the objective. It's not the
best way. The best way is whatever style you got. You can go out and just kill the enemy team if you that good.
No, bro. If you playing against a team that knows what they're doing in that game,
you're not doing that. Yeah.
And if you're the only one on defense that goes out there, you're gonna get murdered.
Listen,
you're gonna get murdered. So
you're making up a lot of excuses, dog.
How am I making up? It doesn't make sense. The offense is organized. Why am I going to be the only person on defense to leave the place we're defending? I'm going to get killed.
A lot of people leave, though. Everybody don't stay back, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I watch a lot of people play this game.
I don't like that camping shit either, but I still played it.
But hold on, wait. But the game is like this. Hold on, let's just get the rules out real fast. One team is supposed to protect the objective, and the other team is supposed to break in, right?
Yeah.
So the team protecting objective.
And it switches it's a tactical shooter.
Right.
And it switches every round.
Right. No problem with that. But the game encourages and sets the defense up to camp and wait. And I'm not doing that. That's it. You can't lie and say it doesn't encourage it and it doesn't like make it so that's what you're supposed to do.
That's what a tactical shooter is. It's all about being tactical.
I ain't gonna lie. That is the last tactical game that I saw from.
It's all about setting up the right way to, handle the enemy team.
Don't worry, he's used to playing fraud games like SOCOM.
But I love Future Soldier was a tactical shooter, and I love that.
No, that was way more run and gun.
But it was still tactical though. I played
like tactical
shooters. I just
listen. You ducked it, man. Just move on. You ducked it. Just move on.
Okay. I ducked it because I don't want to sit in the corner. I don't want to sit in the corner on defense.
Shit is hardcore. You ducked it.
If you want to call that ducking, I'm just not sitting in the corner and setting up a tent and mushrooms.
I don't like the game is fun though. The game is fun.
The game is fun.
I still got to like rank 65 or something like that.
Yeah. I played.
And I don't like that shit. That's why I don't play modes in Battlefield like Rush because I don't like having to wait for the enemy team.
Yo, what console you played it on?
Rush is different.
I was on PS4.
Okay.
Rush is different. You can still you can still help your team a lot more in Rush, even if you're on defense. Than you can.
But you still got to protect the objective. That's the whole.
Yeah, but you can actually do that while still moving away from the objective. In C, you can do that, but not as much. Rush, you can make a much more positive impact, even if you leave the objective. That's what I'm saying. Like
Cancel a Siege. Just saying.
Okay, not as much. Anyway,
duck.
Oops. Nintendo has said that the Switch, they've designed the Switch to be easy to develop for, that you can actually port a game from PC to the Switch in less than a year.
Is that in less than a year?
I believe that was a statement. Porting games is easy to the Switch. Anybody? Hey. Nobody cares?
Nobody cares. Like, okay. The fuck is Nintendo?
Okay. I just listen. I got to give them some shot on every podcast.
It's not like it's gonna be a fucking perfect translation. They still gonna have to tone it down, dumb it down.
All right.
Damn. Hard they killed that topic.
Did y'all see the Nintendo baby commercial though? I'm trying to understand what was happening. Was that part of the Nintendo? What's that game? 1-2 Switch. What is that you get to take care of a baby as a Nintendo game?
Well, you already get to milk a cow, so I'm not surprised if you got to do some other shit.
Agreed.
Nintendo, they making some weird games, milking cows, feeding babies.
I just want them to make a professional damage control game, like some kind of PR game.
Yo, Bond, what's this PC exclusive called Bloody Boobs that just came out?
I have no idea. I have not been playing. I have not beaten one game this year.
Bloody Boobs.
I am. I will say this though. I'm like 20 hours into Dishonored 2. That's a badass game.
And there were reports of Nintendo shortages from Target and GameStop this week, but GameStop came out and debunked those claims. There was similar claims like 3 weeks ago also, but apparently it's not happening according to reports. I don't believe it. So they showed the what do y'all think about the Horizon Zero Dawn machine trailers that they've been showing off?
Didn't even know they had them.
That thing looking nice. It's starting to look nice. It might be turning into something.
I'm day one.
Still a little skeptical on that story and that voice acting, but these monsters and shit they showing, they are very well detailed, and it looks like it's going to be fun to take them down.
Yeah, I'm just worried about like how often you're going to run into them, because they're obviously they show like they're in certain terrains like that swamp, like the alligator type obviously is going to be in like the water areas. The T-Rex type is going to be in all terrains and all that stuff. So, and the detail on these things is amazing. Like the amount of detail they put into like every little piece. There's like so many like pieces that actually come together to make these machines the way they design it. It's crazy. It's a crazy amount of detail. That
anybody know what the pro resolution is going to be?
It's going to be 18. It's going to be checkerboard 1800p, ain't it?
Oh, I'll take that. That's a good.
It's going to be more than 1080. I know that.
Yeah, I know it's at least 14, but 18 is good. I'll take that.
I think the native is going to be at least 1080p.
I wish they gave a 60 FPS mode though.
Thank you.
They might, because they did that with The Last of Us. And
they would have to dumb down the graphics a lot, though. No, but The Last of Us, the last gen game. That's what they were able to do with that.
They might update it with that mode.
The 60 frame, but isn't that game? This is like an open world, though. It's like super open world. I mean,
and that game is way too detailed to me.
Yeah,
I don't have 60 frames on that console.
You don't think they'll have like a drawn out graphic version with 60 frames?
Oh, if they wanted to dumb down the graphics and make that mode, sure. But you got to really draw back them graphics to make that game 60 open world.
Somebody getting achievements.
So there's a Sniper Ghost Warrior Xbox situation. So,
oh man.
So with Sniper Ghost Warrior on PS4, when you purchase the game, you get the season pass free, I believe, and the Xbox version you don't. So there are a lot of people upset about this as to why when you buy the PS4 version, you get the, everything free with it, but the Xbox version, you don't. And as far as we know, there wasn't any like deal cut, like they don't have any deal with Sony or something like this. So people are saying it's unfair, it's wrong. I think
it actually got changed. The Xbox version does have the season pass.
Oh, now it does.
Yeah, but a lot of people are crying for no reason. Nobody's buying that game anyway. So
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, have it, keep it. Nobody's buying the game. That's why the season pass is fucking free. So,
but the season pass is free. Why even announce it? Just say it should be free updates. This will make sense.
Just make it look more appealing to buy. Oh, look, I get the free season pass for free, and now I really want it. Type of shit.
Yeah, that game, man. I don't think nobody buying that joint.
Looks trash.
Yeah, serious trash.
The other sniper games weren't bad.
This one is like, ugh.
Yeah, but this isn't sniper. This isn't even Sniper Elite though, isn't it? Like that other sniper game.
Yeah, the Sniper Ghost Warrior.
Yeah, that's not even the Sniper Elite game. Yeah, because there is a Sniper Elite like 4 coming. If
yes, it comes out next Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's longer than 2 hours, so you ain't gonna play it.
That's
I ain't
what
gonna
I'm
play
telling
it
you,
because it's a sniper game. I don't use snipers in any games I've ever played. Nope. I don't. Nope. I'm not good with them, so I won't buy a game based around sniping.
You're not good with most.
Where you got to control the wind and you're breathing and shit like that.
Like you don't be liking a lot of games. Well, what
No,
type
it's not. That's no.
Yeah.
Come on, that's a specific. That's a definitely acquired taste. Like sniping games, no.
Honestly,
I need automatic like weapons. Like
Sniper
You
Elite
the
is
type that'll die on the fucking main menu screen. Like, knock it off.
But Sniper Elite is pretty well, depending on the mode. Because when you put it on like the hardest difficulty, they disable the assist that tell you the little red marker. It tells you where your bullet is going to land regardless. So, it gives you that assistance regardless of how long the shot is. If you turn that off, you actually have to account for the wind and the bullet drop and everything like that. But the game does that for you in every other difficulty. So it's not that hardcore, depending on.
I don't think it's hard. It just seems boring. I think I find snipers boring weapons to use, and it's just not. I don't think any of the games look pretty.
You more the type to get on gears and go for boom. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. If I can't get it, fuck the other person that got it before me.
got you. So the Souls games. I know most of us have played like some of them.
They're
What do
good
y'all
games.
think is? I know not everybody has played Neo yet, but what do y'all think the hardest one is?
Dark Souls.
Which one?
One.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick Dark Souls 1.
I really can't say one. I mean,
Actually, don't
I
know.
would say it's just Demon Souls because probably was the first of its kind. But if I was to go through them again, I'd probably think of them differently.
Yeah, it's between Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls.
See, I beat the first boss in Demon Souls. I didn't even know you could upgrade your stats. I was like, oh, you can upgrade your stats?
Well, I played all of them, and I'm gonna have to go with Dark Souls.
So yeah, I played 2, Dark Souls 2, 3, Demon Souls, Lords of the Fallen, which is like another clone, Bloodborne, and now Neo. Neo is definitely not the hardest. It would probably be between, I would say, probably be between Dark Souls 2 and 1. Because I don't even think Bloodborne. What made Bloodborne easier is the fact that you can get your health back by hitting a boss. I think if it didn't have that, then it would be significantly harder. But it would probably be one of the Dark Souls.
Oh, you only beat Bloodborne, right?
No, I beat Dark Souls 3.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, remember he used GameFAQs for it.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did.
Yeah, I looked up how to beat one boss. You're right.
That boss could have stopped you. Who knows? That boss could have made you quit.
Okay.
You ain't never figure it out.
No, not at all.
Right. I mean, that's one too many.
That disqualifies my whole 60 hours. In the game.
Absolutely. Fuck you talking about?
Damn.
You cheat one time, that's a
He
wrap.
said that's one too many.
You cheat one time, that's a wrap.
And that's what's crazy is there was like 21 bosses in that game. The one I looked up was the 18th. So niggas making it seem like the other 17
cheat once and you're out of the Hall of Fame.
Okay. Nah, shut up. Shut up. Because all of y'all look up shit. I ain't trying to hear it.
Yo, I never looked up how to beat a boss. Nigga, knock it off. Stop trying to. You doing the same shit Jack moved on when you couldn't solve easy ass puzzles.
Admitted that y'all look stuff in games. I ain't trying to hear it.
Listen, knock it off.
All of y'all admitted y'all look up stuff
Jack
in games.
did when he had to look up.
None of us call ourselves the gaming goal.
I don't care.
I know that's like
look shit up.
Yeah,
if you look shit up, you can't say nothing to me. If you looked up anything, you can't say.
Yo, looking up something hidden and looking up how to beat a boss, that's two different things.
You can't. No, okay. So here's the problem.
If I'm looking up something optional that don't got nothing to do with the main story, how is that the same as beating?
Okay, so here's the problem with what you're saying. Now you're trying to dictate what's okay to look up and what's not. So let me ask you this: so is it okay to look up shit that's hidden that gives you an advantage in the game, like a power up?
No.
Bro, it's hidden. You said it's okay to look up collectibles.
I'm saying like secrets for like a trophy or something, not how to beat a game.
This is the same shit with the mouse and keyboard thing. So you can't dictate what is okay and what's not okay to play, and you can't say, oh, this is okay to look up, but that's not okay to look up. You can't choose where to draw the line. It's either it's not okay to look shit up or it is. You You can't. Well, it's okay to look shit up if it's a collectible, but if that collectible helps you, gives you an advantage.
You got to a section that stopped your forward progress, and you looked it up.
Look at all, but you putting all these stipulations.
It ain't a stipulation. It's simple.
No, it's not.
Yo, you looked up something that stopped your forward progress.
Okay.
You call yourself the gaming god,
and you said you never looked up anything, and you shouldn't be looking up shit unless it's hidden or a collectible. But what if that? But then, like I said, what if that collectible gives you an advantage in the game? And you said that's not okay. You put a whole bunch of stipulations on it. It's either okay or it's not. You can't put when it's okay and when it's not. It's either it is or it's not.
If I'm looking up like something secret for a trophy, how do you compare that to looking up something that's stopping forward progress?
Because you said it's for a trophy. Okay, what if that same thing that's for a trophy also gives you an advantage in the game?
If I'm playing GTA 4 and I look up where the 100 pigeons is at, how is that the same as looking up something for a trophy?
Okay, for example,
move forward in the game.
Okay, for example, in Neo, let's say you look up the Kodama, I think they're called, and they give you like a little area boost to your Amrita or to the armor or weapons you collect. There's a trophy for that. But it also gives you an advantage in the game. So what do you say? It's okay, but it's not?
Man.
It's for a trophy, but it also gives you an advantage.
BG.
You can't dictate what is okay and what's not.
BG, you got stuck on a boss.
No, don't change the subject.
No. You're talking about all this other shit. You got to a boss, you got stuck, and you looked it up.
Okay, it's either okay to look shit up or it's not. You can't say when it's okay. Like that's it. You can't stipulate when it's okay.
You're trying to generalize it, and it's not the same, dog.
Okay. And
like
you're
I just gave you a perfect example.
When it's okay for you, when it benefits you.
Hold on. Let me say this. So you say if somebody looks up how to find 100 pigeons on GTA 4, that's the same thing as what you did as looking up how to beat a boss?
No, I'm not saying it's the same. No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying you can't say when it's okay and when it's not.
Okay, so it's okay. It's not okay to look up 100 pigeons, and it's not okay to look up a ball. What are you saying? I'm confused.
I'll tell you why it's not okay. Because you called yourself the gaming god.
What if looking up those pigeons gave you some type of advantage in the game?
It don't, though. It doesn't. That's my point.
But there are games that do.
Okay, listen. You got to a boss. You were stuck. So you looked up how to beat this boss. That's not respectable for somebody that says they're a gaming god.
Okay.
It's that simple.
And here's the other thing. Looking it up had nothing to do with still beating the boss. Like
it did.
No, it didn't, because you can look up the most powerful weapon in any of these Souls games. That don't guarantee you a win against the boss. If you
didn't look it up, you wouldn't have beat the boss, BG.
You could, well, technically I could have possibly.
And then the weapon was right there in the same room that you were in.
Okay, what's your point?
So you wasn't paying attention to
your
surroundings.
In other news, BG doesn't think Bill Belichick's a cheater.
I don't see that related. He's clearly a cheater.
He stole their playbook, but that doesn't mean he was going to win.
He's clearly a cheater.
He stole our team's playbook and videotaped their plays, but doesn't mean he's going to win.
Okay, that's not the same. You always trying to bring sports into this anyway.
I mean, did you look up how to beat something? That doesn't mean you're going to win.
It doesn't. Like, not in a Souls game. That doesn't guarantee you. You can look up.
It doesn't guarantee Bill Belichick to win either.
Kids Move can read the whole Bloodborne manual. That don't mean he gonna beat the game. Like, that doesn't guarantee you a one boss fight. He can read the whole fucking book. He might not get past the first boss. True. Reading the book don't mean shit.
Yeah, well, then why do people keep saying the Patriots are cheaters for reading the other team's book?
That's sports, Bond.
I'm just saying, they read the book, and doesn't mean they're gonna win.
Okay. Point is,
God damn it!
Me looking it up didn't mean like it was like automatic or guaranteed. That's my point. Anyway,
God, everything should be automatic. You shouldn't have to look shit up.
Okay, but you can't stream, but you beat Mega Man at 4. We know.
Oh yeah. Streaming is some fucking difficult shit.
No, it's actually not.
It took you 18 minutes to explain that bullshit.
Oh, bitch. Oh shit.
He's talking about my video because I went in depth and explained everything about OBS. That's why it took that long. Anyway, What else we got? There's a PS. So there's someone pointed this out to me. There's something called I don't even know if I should name it, but there's something out there that you can buy for your consoles to like edit your game save.
Oh shit.
To pretty much like give you a certain status or pretty much cheat in the game. Right? Like maybe give you the beaten game status or some shit like that.
Man, does anybody fucking like take pride in what they do, man?
You get one, BG?
I wouldn't know what to buy. Someone told me about it, and I don't need that.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, you can pretty much cheat your way with this editor and like say
link it to me. I want to see what it looks like or what it is. Because console gamers don't cheat. Just saying.
Yeah, it's like a modding. It's pretty much like a modding tool where you get to edit your save file. So I'm not trying to like put it out there and
They
promote
had that on PlayStation 3 when people were editing their stuff on Borderlands.
You can change their values.
Yeah, so you can buy this now. Like a modder has like made it, and like it's.
Does it unlock trophies and everything?
Yeah, I don't know. Get your account fucking banned though.
It probably does. Probably does.
It will. It will.
I just opened it up.
They'll just make sure they don't like unlock a whole bunch of trophies at once. They'll probably do it every hour or some shit.
They're relating it to like everybody remember Game Genie.
Yeah.
I know you had one, BG.
I
need one.
No, I think when Game Genie came out, BG wasn't even playing games.
They had Game Genie like.
I'm talking about the original. I'm not talking about the newer one.
Why do you make it seem like only the original versions of shit like
that's the only time when it mattered. That's all I'm saying.
Like what?
Okay. I ain't talking about Game Shark and all that. I'm talking about the original Game Genie.
Okay. Because only the original
3D gamer,
ones, right?
All right, 3D gamer.
All right. I don't understand. Like what is this old man mentality that you can't buy shit after the year it comes out? Like I don't get that. You had a Super Nintendo.
Oh, no, you guys be telling me that all the time. Oh, Bond, you beat that game. That game is so old. They came out last year.
But I believe you got it though. Like y'all
make a hypocrite, man. Damn. God damn, dog.
Y'all make it seem like if a Super Nintendo come out one year, like if you were born the year after, it's impossible for you to play it. Like what? Old men kill me. Last niggas, man.
But the chances of you playing Super Nintendo like 1999, like knock it off.
I was born in 90.
No, I'm just saying that was just an example.
Okay.
You don't listen. We already know where you stand, 3D gamer. Knock it off.
My first console was a Super Nintendo, and my first game was Mario. So
at least somebody's first console is a Super Nintendo.
But yeah, it says like you can do stuff like in Final Fantasy 15, you can give yourself infinite money and like in Gravity.
How much are they charging for that?
I don't see a price here, but it's like Japanese made. Like a lot of the print is in Japanese. It seems like some Japanese.
Don't worry, the damage control excuse will be that's not made by Americans. It's made by Japanese.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and I think I just saw the yen.
It's called a file injector, but they'll fucking catch you doing that though. Definitely.
Oh shit, it's cheap. It's $70.
$70 is cheap. It's cheap.
Yeah, that's not cheap, player.
I mean, I expected it to be more for something that lets you edit your file.
I mean, for a known cheater, that's pretty cheap. Right?
BG said $70 cheap. He holding out.
And when you go online, they check those values and shit. You'll definitely get caught with that.
Niggas about to look this up.
They're not getting past that encryption.
So this question is from Dark Knight. He's a patron. What is everybody's just take? What are your thoughts on esports? Generally? There's a second part to the question, but what are your general thoughts on esports?
I don't pay attention to it, so just get me out the way real quick. I really don't care for it. It is what it is.
Everybody else, thoughts on esports?
I mean, me personally, I think that is good because it's an opportunity for people to make something of themselves for playing games. Because I grew up playing games. They make you seem like you was a loser for that shit. So now people could go to the bank and be like, So I think that's cool. It's an opportunity for people to make real money.
Yeah, I haven't followed esports, but I like what it does for the genre of gaming, making it more mass appeal, and there's putting it on. I mean, gaming would never be like sports, but they're doing what they can to put it on that highlight. So I have like nothing against esports. It's just not. There's nobody that I follow, no team that I follow.
There ain't no salary cap. There ain't no injury report. There ain't no disabled list. You're taking players on IR. There's no Hall of Fame.
There will be.
There'll be a Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's already like players that are considered legends. So I watch a few like every once and again. I go to like the different leagues like ESL. I see what tournaments happen. So I watch Evo every year. Definitely most of the fighting games there. I even watch like even on like Call of Duty. I watch like if I'm bored at work, I turn on like find a Call of Duty tournament. That's the amazing.
That's a good job.
Gears of War. So yeah, I watch it sometimes. The second part of the question was, who in the podcast would you team if you had to do like playing an esports game? Who in the podcast or on YouTube, either on the podcast or on YouTube, like another YouTuber, who would you want to team up with?
Dream 308 because he's got no life. I need somebody that plays games that has no life.
I would probably team up with Jack Move. I ain't gonna lie. Like I would probably fight him a lot because he'd be doing some dumb shit. But I'll probably team up with Jack.
Second, he got no life either.
Yes, you need dedicated players like that. Only person I couldn't team up with is Hard 8. That nigga start calling the other team a faggot and all this. Start fights. He be throwing his headset.
Says the man that would be wishing cancer on them people and their family.
Oh
really?
my god!
Fuck.
Bro, you can't pretend
you are worse than everybody in this fucking podcast, dog.
No,
you wish death on people. You wish AIDS, cancer, lupus, whatever you could think of. Knock it the fuck off.
You stop talking to somebody for this shit.
That's completely different.
That's better than wishing cancer on them.
You stop. You like halted complete communication. No,
it ain't as bad as wishing cancer on them.
BG, what'd your mom tell you at a young age? You don't got nothing to say. Don't say nothing at all.
Listen, Bob, we not all like stiff robots when we play games. I may be a robot every other time, but when I play games, I'm not.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, you act like you haven't seen me go crazy or something when you see me playing a fighter or get animated.
But Hard 8 is really lying right now. Like you've had some really bad moments with some of the shit you said while playing all live.
I have never seen Hard 8 try to break a disc. And I say
Hard 8 has broken a few things. He just never did it on camera.
No, I only got one joint I broke on camera. That was Black Ops 1.
Oh shit.
I don't wish death on people though. I don't wish that kids die and all that. Wishing motherfuckers was a stillbirth and all that. Like you be
call them faggots, bitches, dickheads, and all this other stuff.
Okay, that's different than wishing death.
What?
Diseases and all types of shit.
I mean, maybe I don't mean physical death. I mean game death.
Oh, I ain't know a fucking game character that can get AIDS.
I mean, game death. Maybe I want their controller to die or something. Something like that.
BG, I honestly think when you get mad in games, you just like black out.
I've gone on autopilot a few times where I've like left my body. I've left my body a few times when I'm
quite sure a tear dropped down your eye a few times too.
I know.
I was watching one video. It sounded like you was crying, dog. Like you was like, oh my god, oh my god. I was like, this nigga really crying. Like his eyes is really misty right now.
Everything I complain about is 100% legitimate, though.
No, it's not. I saw you complain about somebody taking cover, dog. Like you wanted him to stand in the opening and get shot down.
Yeah, you got to give it context. It wasn't just that
he took cover and you was like, look at these faggots taking cover.
There's context to it.
How he was supposed to want to get shot?
Yeah, he just want you to stand still and just get gunned down.
It's the way he was doing it. It wasn't tasteful, dog.
What the fuck?
In a tasteful manner, man.
It wasn't tasteful not to take a bullet. Like, what are you talking about?
I just don't like the way they do things sometimes.
Was
man.
he supposed to ask you, please, can I take cover and not shoot me?
I just don't like the way they do it, man. It's just real disrespectful.
I'll tell you one thing, that crying is a skill. Because even when I tried to emulate this nigga, I damn near died. I was like, yo, how does he do it? It's amazing. I had a headache and everything. I was like, God damn, I'm never doing that again.
Listen, everything I cry about gets patched, so I must be right. That's all I have to say.
Well, I'm saying, like, what was he supposed to do? Say, excuse me, Mr. BG, sir, can I take cover so you can't shoot me? Thank you.
This nigga will cry if you reload your gun, dog. Like, that's the type of shit he be crying over. Did this faggot really just reload?
You exaggerate a little bit. You exaggerate a little bit. Top 10, top 20 PlayStation downloads in January.
I expect to see all indie games because you know you PlayStation dudes don't be buying games.
Ark.
At least what I've been told.
Number 1 was Ark, then Resident Evil 7, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I think some of these were on sale, by the way. Battlefield 1, Grand Theft Auto 5, There As Usual, Rocket League, Minecraft, Order 1886. I think that was on sale. Sleeping Dogs. I still ain't played Sleeping Dogs. Well, I still ain't beat it, actually. I played it.
You never beat that game ever?
Nah.
What?
Something came out next year.
That's a hot game, man.
Another game BG never beat.
I beat way more games than I don't, sir.
Did you beat Witcher?
I never liked The Witcher.
Oh, okay.
So why'd you buy it?
Either.
Why'd you buy it?
I still don't understand why you don't like The Witcher, man.
I wanted to try it out, sir.
Why didn't you get it on console so you can trade it back in?
I actually believed in the game. Like, I'm like, I might like it.
Didn't you buy Fallout as well?
Because I wanted to try it out.
And did you finish that game?
I didn't
finish that game.
I didn't like it.
So why didn't you buy it on console?
Listen, y'all can make if y'all can point out a whole bunch of games that I said I like and I didn't beat, y'all have a point. But y'all point out a whole bunch of games I said I didn't like. Name me 5 games I didn't beat that I said I like.
I mean, I'm saying like people don't finish games they don't like, which is why I'm confused on why Smooth says he likes the game but still hasn't finished it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't finish games I don't like, but games I like, I beat all of them. So nobody can say nothing to me about that.
Yo, how many hours you put into The Witcher 3 before you stop playing it though?
5, 6.
Oh, damn, that's a lot.
I doubt you put that much. I doubt you put that much.
It got hot by 6. So
But I think if you put that much, you would have liked the game, no doubt.
I feel like 5, 6. I ain't like it.
No way.
I don't know how you don't like the greatest game this generation.
Thank you. The greatest game of all time.
No.
I can't front.
It's definitely a mystery that he don't like that game, dog. It's definitely a mystery.
I think that's too hard for him.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything like, distinguishably hard about that game from anything else.
Did you play it on PC or console?
Played on PC.
Oh, then I don't know. You need help, bro. What to tell you?
Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption is the greatest game of all time.
No, it's not. Red Dead Redemption sucks compared to Witcher 3.
I agree with this man. A game capped at 30 frames per second can no way in shape or form.
Nah, you're going too far now. You're going way too far now.
You can
be honest, Red Dead Redemption sucks compared to Red Dead.
You never even played Red Dead.
I played it. I played it.
Where you playing at?
You don't think all my friends didn't have that game?
Oh my god.
No, I could say I've never owned it. I never played it to any significant degree, but I've played the game.
So a 30 frame cap stops a game from being amazing.
Yes.
No, Bob,
30 frames per second is unplayable. I will repeat it, and unless it is like some kind of turn-based RPG. 30 frames per second is not
30 frames cannot stop an amazing game from being
playable.
And Red Dead.
So you saying that? Hold on. So you saying Witcher 3 is not amazing on consoles?
Not amazing on consoles. My friend has it. I was watching him play. I was dying. Oh, yo, this shit looks like it's running in slow motion.
Yo, I ain't front. I did say
he was in the swamp. He was in the swamp, yo. I was like, damn, this swamp is realistic. It make you move slow as shit.
Yo, you always got a friend to back up your stories, dog.
Bro, all my friends have consoles. They're just now converting to the master race.
But say to Bond, you can tell Bond like Bond, you ain't never fuck Rihanna. He'd be like, well, my friend, she was over my friend's house, and yeah, she sat on my lap. Like,
or I would just say I never fuck Rihanna because I never fuck Rihanna. I don't need to lie about my game.
Listen,
but 30 frames from a game that's amazing can't make it not amazing.
Remember when I told you at the beginning of this gen, I am not playing any games that are 30, and you guys are like, oh, Bond's lying. There's no way you can go home. Yes, 3 years later, still not doing it.
I'm just saying it makes the game not as good, but it doesn't take it out of the amazing category.
Everybody has their own different opinions. I will not play a game that is less than 60 frames. I just won't do it.
Yo, if your mother was 30 frames, you probably wouldn't love her.
I don't like my mom. So I don't even know why you're making that conversation.
Okay. Damn.
I mean, even my knees run higher than 30 frames.
Nigga, your knees are checkerboard.
he was in the fucking hospital complaining. Hold on, are you showing me this fucking scan on a monitor that's only 30 frames? Because
bro, do you know
60 frame monitor in here?
Do you know the refresh rates on those hospital and airport monitors? Those things are insane.
You know, Bond. You be having an orgasm looking at that shit.
I want to see my knees rubbing in 60 frames per second. Get that out of here.
This dude nuts.
Will not ever play a game at 30 frames. It's 2017. Can't do it.
Well, there's a bunch of 60 frame console games now, so why you don't got one?
But they're pretty much because I can play them on PC at 60 frames.
Nobody probably cares, but Drawn to Death has a release date.
That game is
what?
That game is dope.
I played it at E3. To me, it's a little bit of a mess, but I didn't play the betas after it. I just know it was fun, but it was a little bit of a mess at E3. I don't know. That was 2 E3s ago, though. That's how long this game did come out. Yeah, it's coming out, I think, like April, they said. And originally, it was free to play. Now it's a downloadable game for $20, I think. So we'll see how that turns out. It's another exclusive, by the way, if it turns out.
It's a PS4 exclusive?
Yeah, that's a PS4 exclusive.
Ouch,
yeah.
Smooth. Ouch.
That's 7-1, Smooth.
What is the one?
Halo Wars 2.
Not exclusive.
Well, we trying to give them something.
Damn, not exclusive. Look, I'm tired of this participation trophy era. It's not an exclusive. Just not.
Bon, you had a 3DS, right?
Yep.
Every game you played was 60?
Did I not just... What did I say about playing games at 30 frames per second? Can somebody tell me that again?
Not very playable.
I don't play.
I'm saying, what is the only exception of games I will play at 30 frames per second? What did I say?
Listen,
turn-based RPGs or menu-based games, because you don't really need 60 frames to click on a menu.
Listen, I don't indulge in the handheld gutters and ghettos, so I don't know how shit works down there. I don't indulge in that.
Indulge in the gutters of like Operation Raccoon City and all that garbage.
Yeah, I played it. It was. I tried to give it a chance.
Yeah, what the hell? You dropped your keyboard?
I tried to give it a chance. See what we got left. VR in general kind of just like fell off a cliff.
Not recently. It's hot again because of Resident Evil.
Yeah, it is.
True. With Resident Evil, I think, Jimmy, what did you say the statistic of?
They said 1/3 of everybody playing it on PlayStation is using VR.
That's interesting.
Which is pretty high.
It's just that nobody really, I guess, talks about it anymore because it's not that there was the initial software, a lot of initial software, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna continue for very long. There is Farpoint, that's a first-person shooter that's coming out, whatever. But aside from that, like as far as VR games, like the forecast doesn't look like it's a lot. And I'd expect it to be, but
what the hell was I thinking?
Nobody cares about VR, obviously.
No.
I tried.
Anybody here own a VR headset? And what's the name? Oculus is getting like sued for like $4 billion or something. Like the whole thing is a fucking mess.
Yeah, they are. A lot of the companies are in trouble. Like Vive is the only one that's not.
And you know why Vive isn't, right?
Nah, I wonder why. I was wondering that.
Because you know who's partnered with Vive.
Okay.
Newell? Gabe?
Yeah, and everything Gabe touches outside of Steam machines turns to gold.
Outside of Steam machines.
Yeah, like big ass.
What's his net worth? I need to look that up.
Yeah, his wife is fine as shit too. I'm like, how that fat's? Oh wait, he got money.
I'll say money, dog.
You got that money.
His net worth is 4.1 billion.
Damn.
What does his wife look like? Let me see his wife. Probably. His wife is actually not bad. Wait, is that her? Nah, that can't be.
What did you say his net worth was?
4.1
So of
billion.
course his wife is gonna look good, BG.
That's a fact.
I mean, that don't mean you seen owner of Facebook. His wife ain't exactly hot.
Mark
Like,
Zuckerberg.
Yeah, his wife is pretty average. Like I could have bagged her.
Yeah, that's
I hope
great.
Lisa didn't hear that.
His wife pretty average though. I think that's all we got for today. It's 7:55 anyway. Yeah. Good show.
You guys ready for that game tonight?
What game?
KD going back to Oklahoma Thunder.
Oh,
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Too early in the basketball season for me to care.
I do like Russell Westbrook. Yeah, he's not trying to be anybody's friend.
Do y'all care about Call of Duty going back to his quote unquote roots, Vietnam maybe? None of the jumping off the wall jetpack bullshit.
Well, roots would be no regenerated health packs or health. I mean,
The only thing I see corny about that is they doing it because Battlefield did it.
I'm ready for Call of Duty to die.
Yeah, like now they want to do it. They should have been did that.
Story wise, it excites me, and even a little bit of multiplayer wise, it excites me because now it won't be unless they can still figure out a way to fuck it up, but you won't have all of these ridiculous perks and power ups just doing crazy shit. It seems like it'll be more about gunplay than all this extra shit. That's
not no bodies floating around.
Yeah, that's what excites me about the possibility of it. And Black Ops 1 was the best story, so and World at War. So if they're going back in history, then they're probably gonna make a good story out of it.
dude, what was I thinking trying to build this Gundam high grade model for my little cousin? In this 2 hours of the podcast, I've only put together the rifle, the bazooka, the torso, and the chest.
Yeah, those shits take a long time to do.
What the hell are you playing?
Holy shit. No, my little cousin got one of those Gundam high grade models, Char Zaku 2, and he asked me to put it together. I'm like, oh, it's just gonna have like a couple legs, a couple arms, you snap these pieces on. Open the box, there's damn near 500 individual pieces. In the 2 hours of this podcast, I've only put together the head, the upper waist, and the chest.
Be glad it ain't the ones you gotta paint. Some of them come with the paint kits.
Jesus Christ.
And
he ordered himself a tall geese and a golf custom. I ain't doing this shit for him, man. Jesus.
That work, slave.
Couldn't hear you, BG. What'd you say?
About time to get out of here. Let's get to these outros. Jimmy.
Hey, what's up, man? I will be trying to beat Recore. That's about it for now. Have a good weekend. Peace.
You ain't beating that.
I'm gonna try to.
Real Visions. He was talking a lot of shit. You an average gamer though. He's talking a lot of shit, but you average.
I'm average.
Yeah, don't see you on no other game. You better
I want you to catch me outside, bro. Catch me outside real quick.
Hey, catch me outside though.
Bro, any game you touch, I'm better than you at.
Oh, you're a liar. You don't believe.
I remember when BG tried to say that he got his ass handed to him in Street Fighter.
That's the only thing you can bring up, and that happened like a decade ago, Bob.
Hey man, you said you were better at everybody in any game.
That was just, you know what that was.
Rush.
You know what that was. But, Visions, you wanna do your outro?
Yeah, All right, guys, it's your friendly neighborhood gamer Vision signing out. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, PSN, Xbox, Steam at The Real Visions. Man, that's really it. Oh yeah, remember Xbox. She only 15.
Smooth. Peanut there. Bond.
What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna try to watch this BG video so I can learn how to stream. Hope I can get it working tonight. Probably gonna see John Wick 2. Anybody seen John Wick 2 yet?
No.
I'll check it out. I'll tell you guys how it is. Anyway, enjoy the weekend.
You see the first one?
Yeah.
Shit was lit. Yeah.
Well, look, here's my thing with the first one, right? If a dude,
we're trying to get out of here. We ain't
I'm just saying, 30 seconds. If a dude's deceased wife gives him a puppy like as his last gift, and you kill that dog, you gotta kill that man. You cannot leave that man to live. He will haunt you for the rest of his every breath he ever takes. You cannot leave that man alive.
As we figured out in the first movie.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Bear.
Be Arsenal, nigga.
What? They don't fucking that man name up, dog.
I said it for short. My bad, my nigga.
All right, man. Thanks for having me, y'all. It's been an honor and a privilege, man. I really like y'all's content, man. That's why I support. From a fan, I appreciate how y'all interact and respond with us, man. Y'all keep on doing that shit, man. We love that shit.
All right.
For y'all talking about I paid to get on the podcast, no, I didn't. I paid to support these guys. E3 fun, man. I want to see these cats get there.
All right.
Appreciate that. I don't know. There's people actually saying that he paid. We've had people on here that didn't pay.
People were saying that last week.
We had people on here last week that didn't pay anything, or the week before. So I don't know.
Always saying that shit, dog.
People always trying to slander.
You know, crabs in a barrel. You know how it is.
Smooth, you there?
Smooth crying, trying to look up some Xbox exclusives.
Yeah, he's searching real hard to find one. Heartache.
Yo, what's good? Check me out, Heartache Gaming. We out.
All right. Yo, everybody, we appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure you hit that like button. And yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all. I'm gonna look up this Spotify, see if we can get the podcast on there. And any other way we can make this grow. Make sure you check out all the links in the description. And yeah, keep on supporting, all right? We're out of here, y'all. Peace.